Is now facing multiple criminal charges after police say he intentionally caused a crash in central Lubbock, sending multiple people to the hospital last night. This is a look at the scene near 34th and University. According to LPD, 20-year-old Javier Valenzuela III intentionally crashed into an SUV around 9:45. That collision then caused the SUV to hit a minivan as it was driving through the intersection. A passenger in the SUV was seriously injured. Its driver was moderately hurt. Police say the driver of the minivan also suffered minor injuries. They were all taken to UMC for treatment. Police say Valenzuela told officers at the scene that he crashed on purpose in a suicide attempt. He only suffered minor injuries in the crash. Valenzuela is now booked in the Lubbock County Detention Center and is charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault.